The Owen James Report is brought to you by
Burrita.
On your journey towards prosperity, you don't have to go it alone. The Burrita Income Portfolio gives you the opportunity to pool resources for maximum returns with regular interest payments to make your journey worthwhile. Contact Burrita today and achieve prosperity the Burrita way.
On your journey towards prosperity, you don't have to go it alone. The Burrita FX Bond Portfolio gives you the power of pooled funds and the additional stability of investing in a US dollar denominated portfolio. Contact Burrita today. Burrita, making money work for you.
Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. Jamaica has raised $800 million on the international capital markets at a coupon of 7.625%, giving the island breathing space to deal with upcoming bond maturities and a cushion against market volatility. The issue, which matures in 2025, was $300 million more than originally sought, and the Finance Ministry attributes the oversubscription to what it describes as overwhelming investor demand. The coupon of 7.625% is said to represent the lowest Jamaica has ever achieved for a long-term international bond. The $800 million deal will allow Jamaica breathing room in three critical areas. It will allow the country to fund its external needs for the current fiscal year, particularly a maturing bond issue due in October, pre-fund maturities falling due next year, and thirdly, reduce Jamaica's vulnerability to market volatility and shocks. Lead managers for the transaction were Citigroup Global Markets and BNP Paribas Securities Corporation. Now, when I contacted Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips in London this afternoon, he described the successful bond issue as a signal of growing international confidence in Jamaica's economic program and a clear vote of confidence in the island's IMF-agreed four-year program. Now, when Dr. Phillips and a team of Jamaican technocrats left the island last month for a road show of the international markets in the United States and Europe, he described it then as a test of the international market's view on Jamaica. Today's result may deem that to be the understatement of the year so far. Amidst continued high demand for foreign exchange, the benchmark American dollar and the British pound reached new record highs against the Jamaican dollar. However, the Canadian dollar weakened. Here are the numbers. The American dollar strengthened by 6 Jamaican cents, closing at a new record high average selling rate of $112.26, whilst the British pound advanced by 11 cents Jamaican, closing at $192.01, a new record high against the Jamaican dollar. However, the Canadian dollar declined by 7 cents Jamaican to close at $105.01. Heavy losses by lime and Caribbean cement, both down 12%, triggered marginal falls in the Jamaican stock market indices today. The main JSE index lost 56.6 points, or 0.08%. 22 stocks traded, with 7 advancing, 9 declining, and 6 holding firm. In news overseas, Argentina faces a potential debt default unless it reaches a deal with bondholders by July 30, when it must make a payment on its restructured sovereign debt. The holdout investors rejected previous restructuring deals Argentina offered after it defaulted on about $100 billion within the period 2001 to 2002. A deal with the bondholders would be the final element in a campaign by the Argentinian government to clear up its arrears and allow the company to re-enter the international capital markets for desperately needed cash to help fund development, especially a major shale and gas field in Patagonia. And that's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you by
Burrita, making money work for you.